Good morning. We've finished breakfast. Charity made everyone pancakes this morning, and now I'm heading out to the garden to pick some lettuce before it gets really hot today, and maybe I'll pull some weeds while I'm at it. One of the problems I've had several years in a row now are the bacteria wilt from the cucumber beetles, and that happens because of all the vines I grow. So this time of year I have to try to kill as many cucumber beetles as I can to try to prevent the spread of that disease. And this is how I do it. I just lift up the leaves and look on both sides. Now this one looks like something's been eating it, so that could have been from the cucumber beetle, I'm not sure. But then I go to the next one and just turn up his leaves and see if there's anything under there. Nope, nothing under that one. And I have to do this to all my vine crops every day. This is my summer squash. I do the same thing. Look under the leaves, and then if you find them, you can either just squish them or put them in a bucket of soap and water and just drown them. But whatever it is, you want to make sure you destroy them, because they rapidly multiply, and then you have a huge infestation in your garden. I just planted some more beets and another small section of lettuce, because this lettuce won't last forever. It looks great now, but once this heat comes through, it's going to start to bolt. So I started new lettuce. And then over here, when you grow garlic, you get something called garlic scapes, and these are seed pods, and you need to take these off every year, or else it affects the size of the bulb. You'll get a really small bulb instead of a bigger bulb. So you just break these off like that, and then you can actually use the scapes for cooking, and they have a nice mild garlic flavor. I'm making some barbecue chicken, and actually it looks more like smoked barbecue chicken rather than actual chicken, but we'll see how it comes out. How's it smell, Peter?
Good.
I think it's going to taste really yummy. Okay. Peter and Mommy are trying to stay cool while we're cooking, so we're staying in the shade of the tree, right? Are you hot or are you cold? Or are you just right?
Just right.
Just right. It's not too hot under here.
More.
Smelling good. Smells like barbecue chicken.
Hey, John and Charity.
While I'm waiting for my chicken to cook, I spotted a few weeds, so I decided I would pull them and get the patio cleaned up while I'm sitting here. I think if I have time, I'll probably even sweep this and get it all nice and clean. This is how my kids keep cool on a hot day. Fill up some big buckets, put some water in them, and soak your feet.
Mommy wants.
When I make my barbecue chicken, I like to cook it all the way through, and then at the very end, I toss a little bit of barbecue sauce on and just cook it for like 2 or 3 minutes. Well, there's my dinner. It's all cooked and ready for tonight. Now I'm going to go make some cold salads to go along with it. Since it's so hot outside and there was already leftover heat from the grill, I decided to try something, and I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try to make baking powder biscuits on the grill. Let's see if it works. Okay, we're going to start timing it and see how long it takes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. And they're looking pretty good, but I'm going to turn them over because they're a little brown on the bottom. Whew, hot stuff. Probably should be using a mitt. Whew. It's been 15 minutes, and I think the biscuits are done. Pop one open here. I popped it open. It still looks a little doughy on the inside, so I'm going to let them finish cooking for a few more minutes, and then I'll pull them out. Oh, they're smelling really good. I think they're done. Look at that. Grilled bacon powder biscuits. I have a feeling these are going to taste really good for dinner. He's on the phone with Tractor Supply right now, and he's looking for some glass or plastic eggs to put in the chicken nesting box. The chickens keep eating the eggs if we don't get to them fast enough, and we're losing a lot of eggs that way. So our neighbor told us about a glass egg that you can put in there, and hopefully it'll train the chickens to not eat the eggs because there's nothing in the egg. It's just hard glass. So that's what Art's doing. He's trying to find a place where we can buy them. Art called around to several of our local farm and garden stores, and no one had either plastic or glass or ceramic or any type of chicken egg that you can leave in the box. And then I went on Amazon, and they had several options there, but they were, first of all, they have to get shipped to us, and second of all, they were a little on the higher price end. So Art and I had, I think, was it you?
And you thought the idea.
I said, well, what about a wooden craft egg? So we called Michael's, and yes, they do have wooden craft eggs. So we are on our way right now to Michael's, and we're pushing time here because thankfully I got my chicken done and cooked, and I got the biscuits done. But I'm on call at 6 o'clock, and it's 4:47, and it takes, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get to Clifton Park. We have to buy the stuff and then get back home, and I've got to get my uniform on.
Well, we found the eggs. And all the kids want to touch them. Do you want to hold one? Yeah. Maybe on the way home you can hold one. Okay, everybody, show me your eggs.
They got candy in them.
No, they don't.
Do you have an egg, Mary?
See, now I'm waving.
We're in Clifton Park. We decided to get some of our stuff to wash the deck. Father-in-law is coming over in a couple of days, and he's going to clean the deck with his pressure washer. Okay, there are the naughty chickens who eat their eggs. So here we go. We're gonna put our eggs in there. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there you can see the egg that they ate. It's kind of nasty. It makes a big mess. So okay, go to put the egg. Oh, we got an egg. Okay, we got a real live chicken egg. Okay, go to put your egg in there.
Fine.
There. Now the chickens will see those. They'll peck at them and they'll say, "Oh, that's no good. We can't eat eggs anymore."
Let's see how these came out. Yeah. They're really good. Have a smoky taste to them, but it's not a strong smoky taste. I think what I like is the butter browned so nicely on the pan that it's got this buttery, hard yumminess.
Too.
Do kids like them?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Look at, there's pockets of butter in the inside.
Oh yes. I'll try to focus on the pockets of butter.
Right here.
Yeah.
And there's one in there.
They are good. Well, I'm putting away the eggs for the day. We only got 3 eggs. At least 4 got eaten. Usually we get about 8 to 11, but the number's been dwindling a little bit. And then today they really ate with a vengeance, and that's why we went to buy the eggs. So anyway, I'm just putting away the 3 eggs that we got, and hopefully the eggs do the trick and we get more tomorrow.